Welcome back everyone. Let's go ahead and talk about a couple of reasons as to why the iPhone 8 Plus may be a better phone than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now the further and further I go in Apple's lineup and compared to the newer ones, the more of a reach it is, so the more I kind of have to make things up. But I'll be honest, with the iPhone 8 Plus, even with the iPhone 10, there are a lot of advantages for these phones still that actually make it kind of a surprisingly better phone than the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And the very first reason is probably the number one reason that's kind of non-generic besides like other things I'm going to say in this video. And that is the check-rain jailbreak capability that we have on the iPhone 8 Plus that we don't have on the iPhone 12 Pro Max and that we'll probably never have on the 12 Pro Max. So what this check-rain jailbreak is basically is it's a jailbreak. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what that is. Basically, you can get more, capability from your device if it's a jailbroken phone, which allows you to have root access of that device. But the check-rain jailbreak is a jailbreak that allows you to jailbreak that specific phone on any version of software, whether it's on the first version or even on the latest up-to-date version. And it's been supported with iOS 14 as well. So if you pick up an iPhone 8 Plus, you can immediately jailbreak it and take so many capabilities behind it. I mean, there's so many things you can do on a jailbroken phone that even a top-tier iPhone 12 Pro Max still cannot do properly. So for sure, that in and of itself is a humongous reason as to why I would probably recommend people picking up an older iPhone, is just because of that check-rain jailbreak capability. That is seriously one of my favorite things for sure. Now the second thing, which is a good reason, but I think the first one is more, of a unique thing, and that's always the price tag. I mean, with the iPhone 8 Plus, it's just so much of a cheaper phone than the 12 Pro Max that you can probably pick one up for $300, maybe even cheaper than that, which is much cheaper than the $1,099 price tag that the 12 Pro Max is going for. But on top of that, if you go ahead and break your iPhone 8 Plus or you spill water on it or something, well, it's still going to be probably okay. But if you crack the screen on it, you're not going to feel as bad versus something like the 12 Pro Max, because you can go ahead and replace the iPhone 8 Plus with another 8 Plus and pretty much still be okay and still not spend a crazy amount of money on it, versus the 12 Pro Max, where it costs a lot of money right now and it's only going to cost you the same up until a year from now until it goes down in the used market. So that's another pretty big thing in my opinion as well. That price tag on the iPhone 8 Plus is a for sure huge asset and one reason why it's a much better deal in my opinion than the 12 Pro Max. Now on top of that, as I've said before, if you do crack the screen or you break the camera or whatever, for the most part you can still self-repair the iPhone 8 Plus. On the iPhone 12 Pro Max, there's not that many ways where you can self-repair the 12 Pro Max, meaning that if you break something with the 12 Pro Max, chances are you're going to have to go get it replaced from Apple. You can't, replace it yourself. You can't go and, self-repair it or take it to like the phone shop down the block. You're going to have to literally go to the Apple store every single time to replace it. And it's very annoying and I hate that. So that's another huge reason where the iPhone 8 Plus kind of, is better. And it's not even that much repairing you can do with the iPhone 8 Plus, but it's still so much better than the 12 Pro Max. Now, some other things that I've kind of threw in here that are pretty much the same. I mean, IP certification, you're getting better IP certification on the 12 Pro Max, but it's still a really good IP certified device on the 8 Plus. Premium feeling, I mean, both phones feel extremely premium, and the 8 Plus kind of feels better in the hand in my opinion because of the curved design as well as its thinness. The 12 Pro Max is a ginormous phone, especially super thick too, so that's another huge thing to keep in mind. And iOS software supports, I mean, both phones are still going to be supported with software for a very, very long time. It's not like tomorrow one of these phones are going to be outdated. That is not going to be the case. And on top of that, they're both going to be getting same day updates as well. So 99% of the time, if the 12 Pro Max gets an update, the iPhone 8 Plus is probably going to be getting an update as well. So that really pretty much covers it up for the most part. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.